Boom, 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 boom. I need to get my TikTok chat up. I'm still getting used to Restream and how it works. Doom, doom, boom, boom, boom. Technically, it should work. But you know how technology is. So if you are popping in from the TikTokery, just give me a second while I... Oh, game got downloaded. Sweet. I'm hoping to be able to get your guys' opinion about what you want to watch on the stream today. Where is the TikTok? Maybe I need to get in under my other account real quick so I can see you guys while I'm getting this set up. Bow. Anything Goes is live? No way! Let me go see how she's doing. Alright, here we go. Now I can see you guys' comments at least. David! How you doing? Alright, give me a second, guys. I'm trying to figure out... we're gonna go over a couple games that I have, to choose from. Normally, my comfort game is Call of Duty, and that's not really a community game per se. So I have a few different games, like I have, you know, DayZ. This is a game I've never played, Fears to Fathom, Home Alone. It's supposed to be a bit of a scary game, I guess. But for whatever reason, today I'm just not seeing my TikTok chat under my Restream stuff. So I don't know what that's about. I might just have to look at the comments on my phone to read that. But we shall see. But yeah, we have DayZ. I've not played a lot of that, but I'm very interested in it. We have Phasmophobia, Stumble Guys. Let me get up my Xbox too. I installed Blueprints because I've been curious about that game. It's like a puzzle game. House Flipper, we have that. That one's okay. Medieval Dynasty is another game that I'm really into and I haven't played in a while. I downloaded this Retro Classics to see what old school games might be on there that could be interesting. But I have Xbox Game Pass, so anything on there, I'm open to suggestions. Welcome back, Mia. So yeah, I'm not quite sure why it's gonna be like that. I'll have to look into that later. Because for whatever reason, it's just not giving me my TikTok stuff. So we're just gonna let that be. It is what it is. I'll just look at y'all through here. What's up, Fernando? Welcome in. Alright, let me see. Because I haven't been live in so long. I can't remember if I can adjust things once I'm in here. Because I noticed that it said, you know, just a girl who likes the game, but that was not my intention when I made this, is I wanted it just to like have a different title, and for whatever reason it didn't do that, but it still let me come on here live, so. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Thank you for the love yesterday too, I appreciate ya. Happy nuggets. So we're trying to figure out what game to play. My goal is to have some fun before I have to go to work, and hopefully we can maybe raise enough to where I don't have to go to work today. My goal, if I were to go DoorDash tonight, would be about $100. So if I could do that on my stream before I have to go to work, then I don't have to go do that, and we could keep the party going and just hang out today. So, I made a deeper dive into my birthday wish video, but just a lot going on, personal life. I'm sure everyone I've seen in here, for the most part, I think has already seen that video, so I don't want to, like, repeat. Let's see. Man, it's been so long. What's up, Alicia? How you doing? How you doing? It's hello, here's to your coin. I don't know how this works. It's just, you know, on every other platform, it's so easy to stream. But for whatever reason, this one just isn't as intuitive. Because I have my stuff all connected, so I'm not exactly sure why it isn't showing TikTok. Yesterday it did. I was able to see TikTok no problem. Or was it yesterday? Whatever day I was on here last. I think it was yesterday. Okay. Like, would you just, you know, let me chat to my TikTok friends? Thanks for the gifts, Lou. I appreciate you. So tell me, guys, what kind of game are you into today? Like, are we looking for, like, just some chill stuff? You want to see me get jump scared? Because if we play any sort of scary games, I am gonna be a little scaredy cat. I'm telling you that right now. I just can't help it. So I've been curious about this game over here on Steam. Not Stumble Guys. I did play that, but I play on mouse and keyboard, and Stumble Guys definitely feels like a game that you would play on controller better. Lego Indiana Jones. I have not played a lot of Lego movies or Lego games, so I'm not as familiar. Once we actually start gaming, I'll have the screen be like the bottom 3/4. But I figure, I honestly thought this was just gonna pop up and be good, but for whatever reason, it ain't gonna let me do the chat, is it? OBS. I wish. It's okay if you don't know how to game, though. Like, really, my purpose of my gaming stuff is to build community, because first off, gaming is my favorite thing to do. It's like something I am always looking forward to, and it's my decompression. It helps me ground. And a lot of times I prefer more challenging games, like strategy, because it engages my mind in a way that I just really love. And Call of Duty I like because it's this like combination of skill and strategy, and it's something you can continually improve at, and it's satisfying in a lot of ways. Whereas some of these other games would be games I would have played more as a kid before I got into first-person shooters. And I think that I allow myself to be a bit more comfortable and just play the games that I'm most comfortable with, instead of just choosing to push myself out of my comfort zone. And right now I'm focusing on free games in these areas because, again, the video says it all, right? Just with things being tight, we don't have those extra means to buy a $15 game or more, whatever. So I want to play with the new, like, free games on here, and this one, Fears to Fathom, was one of those ones where it seems like it's like a 14-year-old kid who gets left at home and it's like a scary situation. So I already know I'm gonna be startled and stuff, but um that's just, oh no, I just left off my own live. Come back. Um but yeah, so whatever is gonna happen, I guess is gonna happen as far as the stream stuff goes. So let me know. What are we feeling? What do you guys want to see? Do you want to watch something scary? You want to see something more light? I have a game called Medieval Dynasty where I have been building a community. The name is in it. I'm creating a dynasty where I have invited people into my community, and while they're there, I have to take care of them, provide their job stuff, while also going out into the world, completing missions, meeting people. And eventually I'll be able to name my own town. That's one I haven't played in a while, but I was really into. And then I was making content on it even, but I needed I think like a little break from it. That's this game here. They don't have a trailer for it. Yeah, getting spooked is fun in and of itself. And I'm telling you, when I will be that person that will be afraid to go into a room because of whatever. Like, if I have to get myself to do something scary, I'm gonna need motivation. What if they make a hemisync level game? I think it would probably mess with a lot of people's minds, because they just wouldn't be able to maybe, like, distinguish between the two. Excuse me. All right. I guess we're not gonna know. It's just really weird because yesterday I had a little button somewhere, I don't know what screen it is, and that's really what I've been looking for, where it said open live chat, and it was for TikTok, and I was able to do that, and I just don't see it now. So if I'm a little delayed on the chat, it's because I'm looking at it on my phone as a second, like as through my t-shirt account versus my computer where I'd be able to see it normally. Dude. So we can try this scary game. At least give it a go. It's on here. Boom. Screen. Fantastic graphics. All right. I'm just gonna have to put you. Ooh. Hold up. Creepy. Chill out, bro. I gotta add this game as a display, so give me 2 seconds. This is creepy sound. Like, I don't see the game right now. I have it minimized, so all I'm hearing is what you guys are hearing. I need to turn off the music to Spotify, because that's gonna throw things off. How's the volume on that? Is that too loud for you guys? Alright, let's go to scenes. Gameplay. Sources. Add a game. This one is called Fears to Fathom. And there's apparently like a bunch of these. Capture specific window. Bro. This allowed for me. What the heck? That game sounds intense and we haven't even started playing it! What are we gonna do, guys? Okay. Well. Let me make sure I got this. Go back to this. Go to this. Display is turned off, right? Yeah. Alright, let's open up this game. So I just need feedback from you guys about volume and stuff and how things sound. Okay. So. Fears to Fathom is an episodic psychological horror game where each episode unveils a short story narrated by the ones who survived. You are playing episode 1. More episodes are coming soon. So I guess this is going to be about a 20-minute game, so we'll have time to do more stuff, but oh man. Okay. I'm nervous, guys. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so nervous. I need to know what the controls are. I'm nervous that I don't have the controls. How do things work? Okay. I didn't want to put this up on Reddit just for it to be called a piece of fiction. Hold on a second. I don't even know where to start. Excuse my lack of good storytelling. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out why it's not showing up as good over here. I'm gonna have to make the thing, I think, smaller for you guys. It keeps making me exit out the game. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna fix the screen in a second. It was the middle of the summer. My parents had left for that weekend due to a work trip. Which meant I was all by myself for the weekend. Also, I felt like I do have to mention that my sleep schedule was really messed up around this time. Okay, I got double screens happening. That's what's happening here. This is gonna mess me up. Oh no! Oh my goodness! I got text messages? Okay, things are popping off. I can't get out of bed. If I press escape, it takes me to this. Excuse me. Wait, when are you guys coming back? Dad and I are gonna be back on Monday, honey. Didn't I tell you that yesterday? Cool, take care. Okay. What the heck? Why are you being so paranoid, Mom? I'm 14. You guys, I feel like I need to be doing something. Why can't I get out of this? I'm stuck. Oh. You guys, that just happened. Yeah, I didn't know what that was either. The problem is that I need to adjust the screen over there for you guys, but when I try to go over, it's not letting me, and I can't. It's giving me full screen exclusive instead of what it needs to be. So give me. Oh, I'm overriding it. I'm gonna win this game. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do. So hopefully you could see things a bit better, but we'll see. Oops, I just opened something accidentally. Listen, this is why I just play the same games, because I have it all set up already. Alright. Alright, this ain't gonna work for you guys because I'm not centered. So what we could do is bring it down. I just don't know if it's gonna be big enough, so tell me what you guys think. Your dog's like, what are you doing, you crazy? What I don't understand is that on my end, that little circle in the middle is center. I just hear things. But for you guys, it's not. So I'm not exactly sure what's happening with that. Like why you aren't getting the full screen. This is the game capture. Yes, yes. I'll read the chats in a second, but you guys don't let me pause the game, and I'm trying to make sure that my chat can actually see the game. We're okay with being a little off. Yeah, I feel you on that. It's just so strange it's not centered. Because it's not like my screen, like the display of it is off. Scenes. Gameplay. Sources. Fears to fathom. Yeah, capture specific window. Yeah, that all looks right. Okay. I don't know what its problem is. Here we go. Why did that change? Okay. Okay, we got it figured out. On my main screen, like, right now I'm doing vertical over here for you guys, but I also play horizontal. And for whatever reason, it was letting the thing that's being in control be the main screen on the bottom. So we're fixed. We got it. That's the problem. Now we could be center. And now I can make you bigger and bring you over like this. Maybe a little bit more like that. So, you could see a bit more of what's happening. Because I don't want y'all to miss any of these jump scares, okay? I can't be the only one getting scared. Alright, we got mom's text. Solid. Alright. Oh. Let's do this. Dock sets. Horizontal. Alright. We're good, guys. I think we can do this. So let's go back to the game. Alright. So mom is saying if we need anything, call her. Got it. Alright, mom. We're 14. We're being left alone. Good start. Make sure to check it's them on the door before opening it. Check through the blinds. Oh, okay. So we have Mason, our friend, coming over, and Josh for the night. And we just got to make sure it's them before they come over. Okay, got it. Dad and I may be back by Sunday evening. May. Okay. Now, I took a nap. I woke up. Alarm threw me off. We also have Mason. Yo. You coming over to Jessica's tomorrow? Yeah. Heard Josh is coming too. What about you? I don't know. What's wrong? Weren't you gonna see her yesterday? She didn't show up. It's like I don't even matter to her. You matter. Unless you multiply yourself by the speed of light squared, then your energy. That was good, actually. I guess I'm ready. I guess I'm energy then. How's Chem? Yeah, crap, I totally forgot. Probably gonna do tonight. LOL, same. My parents are out for the night. Wanna come over? We can play Mario Kart too. I'll let you know. Okay, call Josh too. I can't promise, dude. May have plans with Nat. Alright. So, is there anything... Alright, we don't touch that. That makes noises. Let's go see what's going on. Peek out the window. We got anything going on? Ah, these shit. Remember that car? Subaru. It's probably gonna be something we need to know later. Alright. Is this our homework? See, there's a Subaru again. Get up. Get his license plate. Click, click. Ah, blurry picture, of course. Let's try to do our homework again. Oh, how dare they. Alright. So, I'm wondering if this is something where it's kind of like that's suspicious. I need a soundboard, dude. Alright, this guy's just roaming back and forth. I'm not feeling good about this Subaru. Alright. I'm scared to leave the room. Alright, what mom say? No need to order anything. Already made you lasagna this morning. Check the fridge. Okay. Dude, I don't like the sound of that. There are too many noises. Don't ask me why I went straight to my parents' room. Should I not have? I can't turn their lights on. We're not going into dark rooms. I've seen enough scary movies. We're just... No, no. This guy? Chris Hansen? Chris Hansen? Somebody's trying to get into my house and I'm only 14. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that lasagna. Mama hooked it up though. Throw? I am not throwing her hard work. How rude. Alright. What else are you asking me to throw? Y'all, I'm not ready for these jump scares. I'm telling you right now, okay? Choco pick. Choco pick. Okay, we can't open cabinets. Can't do any of that. Okay, we gotta warm up the food. Cool, cool, cool. We're gonna do that. Can we... Okay. Dad's bureau. Okay, I thought that was a car. That is the loudest sounding oven. Okay. You just hold it with your bare hands? You're a beast. You're on another level, bro. I like watching TV while I eat. Sure, let's take the entire just popped off out of the oven lasagna barehanded and let's go right to the couch. You know, you probably can do that because you spent a whole 10 seconds heating it up. It's not even hot right now. Where are we sitting? Oh my goodness. Yeah, typical 14-year-old boy, yeah. I just realized I don't have my chat for YouTube up. So if somebody was chatting to me over there, I doubt it, but if they were, I wasn't up. Alright, let me get the game back up. How do I just want to eat this? Oh, you telling... Oh, come on. There's no remote? What day and age are we living in? Oh, honey, would you go to the TV and turn the knob, please? Oh no, this bitch gonna turn and look right at us. Nope. Oh, hell no. Listen, the amount of paranoid I am right now ain't no joke. Ooh. Am I supposed to eat this somehow? Oh. Apparently. God dang! Boy! There he goes by. I saw him. It sounded like I heard footsteps. I was already feeling very sleepy before I started eating. But that boy was hungry. Oh, Oliver, now you're gonna want to come over and I'm gonna want to take a nap. We're gonna have to call it off, man. Something just came up. But you gotta come to Jessica's tomorrow. Listen, that is an introvert's dream. Thank you for canceling our plans. Alright, so is there a trash? I'd like to be a responsible 14-year-old boy and throw this away, but I know you're not about to have me just... Okay. Alright, guys. Does shift let me sprint? I'm sorry, Miles. Gotta see you tomorrow. Who the heck? Dun, 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 dun. Unknown number? I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna answer that. Stop! Go away! You know that guy's gonna try to come to the house at some point. What? Okay. So it's 8:03. I always close my door before going to bed. Okay. Guy likes what he likes. Why aren't your curtains down? I remember, I had a homework to do before going to bed. Man, this kid. He definitely is neurospicy. For sure, for sure. I couldn't focus because of the TV noise downstairs. Oh, bro! Get up! Are you kidding me? Okay, now that I know we gotta be doing this kind of stuff, I'm gonna remember to do that. Alright. Let's go turn the TV off. Listen, I'm just double checking he's not hiding in the kitchen. I mean, that is a pretty intense sound to be trying to sleep to. Let's be real. Oh, man. Get up the this is... Listen. This... Let me just point this out. Tell me that this is not the way that you feel when you are running away from a scary person in a dream. Oh, no! I gotta get away! Go, go, go! Oh, I'm running as fast as I can! Like, I literally can't go any faster up those stairs. Dude. No joke. Alright. That is gonna make some horror dreams of mine come true. Oh my god, yeah. We can't do homework because the TV was on. We turned the TV off and now we're gonna sit down and do. Listen. Let me see you turn around, sir. You seem to be coming back very quickly. Are you K-turning? Is there a cul-de-sac down there? I don't know. They won't tell me. Keep on going, little Subaru. He wants to take me out back. I'm not cool with that. Alright. I got done with the homework for the day in about a few hours. A few hours. It took you... It was 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It took you like 4.5 hours to do that homework, my guy. It is. And I wanted to say that, but I didn't want to get kicked off of the channel. There's a specific party they're trying to have. And hopefully Mason and Oliver aren't trying to create that party over here. Cool, Mom. Ungrateful little child. Why I oughta... Just kidding. Don't stay up too late, you kids. I shouldn't get to hear from Mrs. Paula this time. Ooh, what did you do last time? Alright, okay, so Mason messaged us. And, okay, called Josh too. I can't promise, dude. May have plans for now. Okay, read that. We're gonna have to call it off, man. Something just came up, but you gotta come to Jessica's tomorrow. I'm sorry, Miles. Gotta see you tomorrow. Don't forget Chem too. Chill out. All good, dude. I'll probably just go back to bed after Chem. Alright. So is that what you want me to do? Yeah, Miss Paula's a snitch. Clearly, we can't trust her. She might be working with the D-man over there. Arda, what game is this? It's called Fears of Fathom. It's supposed to be like a 20-minute game. Oh, I gotta get up. Okay. I've never played it. We are having fun with it, but I'm not looking forward to this walk. This music is getting intense, and we have a stalker outside. There's a little Subaru driving by. And if he ain't driving by, that means he's here. And this music is indicating to me that I'm about to be jump scared and I'm not looking forward to it. Okay. Alright, what time is it? Hold on, what time is it? 1:16? Alright, we're not to the witching hour, but 1:16 is still a scary time. The music's getting more intense and I don't like it. I can't have lights on in this house. I'm already looking... What was that? Okay. I can't have lights on. It's just as dark to me as it is to you guys. I want you to know. Okay, maybe it's not as dark. Now I'm looking at the screen, but... It is like a pixely or like a... Like an old school TV look. It's supposed to be like that. It's not my shitty graphics, okay? The graphics are actually really good. I'm telling you, this guy is somewhere. Do you hear that heartbeat? Seth, I saw you liking this video in here, and you have played Phasmophobia with me, so you know I'm a little scared. I'm not playing, y'all. I'm actually scared. I heard my voice and recognized it from a podcast I used to listen to. Hey, dude. Thanks for coming over. I love that. But you're about to hear parts of me you've never heard because I want me screaming like a little bitch. I've been yelling for Chris Hansen to save me from this dude. I'm a 14-year-old kid in this home by myself. Am I still crouched? I am. Okay. Aw, Mountain Leo, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. I appreciate you. Aw, no. No. He disconnected the internet. Nope. Thank you, Alicia. Yeah, today's my birthday, and I wanted to do a birthday stream to try to raise, honestly, to raise $100 so I don't have to go DoorDash today on my birthday. On my birthday! I literally have shit in my head. But, I don't know that that's gonna happen. Oh my god. The heartbeat's back. I'm trying to go so slow. What am I supposed to do? I'm like terrified. Was this water bottle here before? Oh wait, that's not a water bottle. That's just utensils. What's up, Nicole? Welcome in. Oh my god, you guys are killing me. God, this is so dark for y'all. How do you see that? You can't. They need to let me put lights on in this house, but I can't because the game doesn't let it. So for anyone new joining in, we're playing Fears of Fathom. Never played it before. That's probably Miss Paula snitching ass across the street. But we have this creeper that keeps driving by in a vehicle. I took a nap, and since then he's not driven by, which makes me terrified to check check anything because he's here. He's somewhere here, and I don't know where I need to go. I know I have not been live on TikTok in a while. What's up, Bill? How you doing? Is that our car? Or is that the Subaru? We should have checked to see if we had a car in the driveway before all this. Oh my god, is that him? Alright, I'm scared. But you know what? I gotta man up. Get that license plate. It's USA forward and backwards. Alright, I can't do anything to that. Maybe I was supposed to do something with the TV and I just bypassed it because it did what I would do in real life. Oh, someone cut the internet. That's a problem. Someone's coming after us. Alright. Debug mode. No signal. Oh, there must be a place in here for the internet router. Also, what age are we in? Look at that. Why did it do that? This music is making me think things are happening. Look. We got an old school radio here. We got another one right here. We got another one right here. Why are these here? These are probably going to be important at some point. I wanted to say your advice had a profound influence on my life and changed everything for the better. Oh, Nicole, thank you. Oh, that's amazing. Like, honestly, I do miss that part of what I used to do. Oh my god! Bro! What the fuck? I called Chris Hansen and he never came. The game just closed out? Bro, the game just closed itself out. It's cursed. It's cursed. Oh, okay. Do I play with it windowed? Oh, this is how you change all the controls before you even come into it. I've never seen that before. Okay. Gamepad zoom. Okay, there are some things I was not privy to beforehand. Terrifying. Terrifying, terrifying. Sorry, that was a really bad time to be like, you know, something better, whatever, but, that can't possibly be all that happens, right? I feel like something's up there, right? Okay, because we did the Home Alone. They said the episode playtime is about 20 minutes. I'm assuming that these other ones are not on, but do we real quick try to speedrun Home Alone again and see where I messed up? I think we should try that. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I mean, there are times where I miss, like, doing that with people, but I just felt like the same type of thing is gonna happen, but through me as a gamer, and reaching audiences that may not come for the spiritual version of Annie, but just because of the energy that this space creates for them. Okay. So we're gonna try this again. I'm gonna speed run it because now I know, like, a couple of the things I need to do. I don't know if I just messed that up or what happened, but if that's a demo, like, I need it to be... give me a little bit more than that. It scared me right at the end, though. That's for damn sure. Oh, yeah. Oh, well, we know now that that's the alarm. Okay. You know, it's crazy to me, like, back in the day, some of the stuff I believed in, and I was very rooted in fear-based belief systems that to the point of like being so worried. Why did there's the same car? There wasn't 2 cars last time. 3. Okay, maybe playing it again it'll do something different. Wait, can we do homework now? No, we gotta eat, I think, first. Alright, but anywho. Alright, Mom. Yeah, you made me lasagna, I know, I'm going. So I'm a psychic now, I know what's gonna happen. You know, I actually never saw Dark Crystal. Alright, let's go back and shut this. Alright, while that's cooking, I'm gonna double check outside about that car. Alright, so we do have a car. Cool. I know it's a classic. I don't know why I've never seen it. I mean, it's very interesting looking characters. Alright. Oh, we gotta turn the TV on. Okay, cool. My nose itches. Alright, this kid's gonna mouth like way more food than he needs in his lifetime. This is an ungodly amount of lasagna, but growing boy. Nothing happens here. As much as I would like to just like chill, you know, nothing happens. So when we go. Oh wait, we gotta turn this off, that's right. Our buddies can't come over because they got other plans. Can I throw this in the sink? Maybe that's why I failed. Okay. Can't like... Okay. Now, we're gonna go upstairs. We're gonna go do our homework. And see if we have the same results. I mean, if we do, then that's just how it's supposed to be. And we'll try the next game under this and see if that's available. But I do like games like this. Phasmophobia was a lot of fun. I think it's more fun when you have people that you can play with that maybe know it a little bit better, at least for me. So that... I got done with the homework for the day in about a couple hours, which we determined was about 4.5 hours. And at this point, we're gonna go lay down because he's tired, which we all can relate to, right? Like, get done reading or whatever. Alright. Paula ain't gonna call you except for to tell you that I was murdered by this dude because you left me here alone. Oh yeah. He likes to close his door before bed. I can respect that. Don't want any monsters coming in tickling your toes. Ooh-wee. 1:16 a.m. Oh, okay. I got up to get some water. This might be where we messed up. I missed that little memo. And instead I went outside. Okay. So we might have an opportunity to go further. Note to self, do not go out the front door. That is the worst thing we could do. Because we got schmurdered. But that means to me, he's like chilling right out there. Okay. It's so dark. Why is that happening? What's up, Slaughter? I'm not opening that door, don't you dare. Try to prompt me to open it. Wait, where'd it go? Oh, is it in the fridge? Oh. G to throw and right click to drink. Well, he gonna be thirsty after all he just had. How much of this do we drink? Do we finish it? Is it an infinite water source? That sounds like somebody who's had their fix, but... Alright. I guess we're gonna... Bro. Listen, I don't know if I should keep it on me to throw at the guy. What a shame. Dude. Listen, I'm afraid to look out this window because I feel like I'm about to get jump scared. Okay, I got water. You telling me I gotta drink both of those waters? Because that kid is gonna have to pee real bad. But we'll do it. If that's what's meant to happen, I will follow the rules of the game. Bio juice. What in the coal nation? This is rotten ass looking food. How long have they actually been gone? Am I hearing a heartbeat or is this my own heartbeat in my head? Hey Pedro, thank you so much for the birthday wishes. Oh. I don't know what it's expecting me to do. Maybe I'll go back upstairs. The screen is glitching, but I think that's part of it. It won't let me throw this now, so either I scuffed the game or I need to hold it. Ah. It was just a me problem. We're just gonna... There you go. Mom? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah. Who is that? So yeah, I missed a spot earlier. The game was like, we don't know what to do. We'll close it down. Who's at the door? You there? Help. I can't text my mom back? Bro. Did I lock the door? Oh no. Listen, they're expecting me to go and look and I don't wanna. Oh no. Mom sent 4 new messages. Get upstairs. And then read them. Paula sent me. Said he's been creeping through the windows. We're calling the cops. You kids lock every door and hide in your room. Don't answer the door no matter what he does. Aw, man. I don't think I can lock the doors. Can I just go stay in my room? I'm not touching that door. If I touch that door, it's gonna open it and he's gonna at me. Alright, I'm just gonna go up to my room and hope that that will be okay. Get up the stairs! I knew that was Paula's creeping ass over there. I called it. I'll click to hide. Yeah, I'm gonna hide. Oh, hell no. Ah! I can't go. I'm not coming out. Fucking crazy. No. He did it in the wrong order. You ring the doorbell. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Do you hear her? It's Paula at the door. Mom's so sorry, honey. Everything's gonna be okay. Nope. I'm not going. You said not to trust her. I don't trust. Yeah, Domino's is here. I can't get out from under here. Oh, yeah, I can. Alright, guys. R.I.P. Okay, she does have some more lights on. This might be her. If not... I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Paula, I ain't coming. He's in my mama's room. I can't text my mama to say that that's where he's at. He's in the house. Oh, guys, I have to go past him. I don't like when games make me do things I don't want to do. Yeah, we're gonna stay here. Yeah, mama! Oh. Did you see that? I survived! Because I didn't go to that snitch ass Paula! Oh. Alright, let's go see what happens. I feel like this is also a trick, but we're gonna risk it for the biscuit. Okay. What the hell? The game just closes out when it's done. Oh my god, that was actually a lot of fun. I'm actually disappointed that there's not more to that. But there is other games, and oh, episode 5 out now. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back in, and instead of choosing the first one, we're gonna go into the second game. So give me a second here, because that was fun! You guys, tap that screen, share this with someone that you think would enjoy this game. Oh man, this is awesome. I just wish for you guys that it was a little bit brighter. I'll have to figure out how to do that. Okay. Alright, let's see. This is Norwood Hitchhike. Okay, so, oh, okay, I see. So, you guys don't see this on your end, but it's not a free game. So, we will not be playing the other ones today. But, let's see what we got. I mean, it's fun to play the scary games for sure. Do I still talk to Aaron? Yeah, he actually messaged me. I mean, I don't talk to him regularly, but he messaged me to wish me happy birthday today. Well, he messaged me a couple days ago to do that, but yeah. Him and I talk like, every once in a while. I'm trying to figure out what should we try next. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Excuse me. Because we could do Phasmophobia, but I don't know. I feel like that's going to be a lot of chaos. There was another game I downloaded that I thought would be a fun, scary game. I just have to remember if it's on here or Xbox. Xbox. Because we have Blueprints, which is a strategy type game. And puzzles. So figuring out puzzles. Which I think would be a lot of fun. I just don't know. Like, the scary stuff is a lot more fun to watch for sure. If I did Phasmophobia, man, this game really does scare me a lot. And when I play with Seth, him and I would play, and he would sometimes like leave me alone, like go and sneak out the house, and I'd be by myself. And in this game, you can't hear your partner or the people you're with unless you're close to them, unless you go on the walkie-talkie. And so then he'd just be gone, and I'd be alone with this crazy ghost chasing me and legitimately be scared. Hey, Bethany! Happy birthday, birthday twin! I personally love this birthday. I know it's a tragic day for a lot of people, but I don't know. I just feel like when I wanted to come into this world, this birthday was so fitting for me in my personality. You're 36 today? Me too! So not only are we birthday twins, we're literally born on the same exact day. I was born at 5:43 in the morning. And my dad says he knows that that's the time because he remembers thinking 5:43 when I was born. And that also tracks with my personality. I totally would 100% be like, I'm going to come in on this really crazy day that's going to happen in history. And 5:43, yeah, that way I'll never forget it. You were 11:53 a.m.? Hey, you still gave yourself plenty of time to be a September 11th baby, so that's all good. So you guys tell me, do we want to get into some Phasmophobia? I don't even know if you guys are familiar with that game or not. It's basically like a ghost hunting game where you go into a house or a school or whatever it is, and you go in and try to identify the ghost that's in there. Right? Hey, Virgos should rule the world. Though we can be a bit particular, and if it's not done my way, then it's not done right. We also have some DayZ, which I've been wanting to get into, and I would love to have somebody who knows how to play DayZ play with me to help me to understand this game better, because I do love it. Yeah, my way or leave me alone. Exactly. Virgos are efficient, and they know how to get things done in the best way, so just trust us that we know what we're gonna do. Da da da. And don't forget to tap that screen, you guys. I appreciate all the likes, and share this with someone that you think would enjoy it. My goal is to try to make $100 before I have to go to work, which is technically in like 45 minutes. So I don't know if that's going to happen today, but if I'm able to do that, I'm able to hang out with you guys here on the live for my birthday instead of going and door dashing and wasting money driving my F-150 trying to deliver people food that are not as grateful. But I just don't know what game to play. I am interested in starting to play Tunic, but that's not a scary game. And I gotta make sure it's available on PC. You're gonna go to sleep before work, enjoy your game and live. I'm gonna go follow. Thank you, Bethany. I do post a lot on the Red app. If you go to my main page, you'll like see I have a different username for that. Because my gaming stuff is separate to my Anything Goes. And that's just because I want a space where I could game and a space where I could post whatever else and let the algorithm know that. But this is a community I've built over here, and I said, fuck it, I'm gonna come on here and game, and I don't care that it's different, like, that this isn't technically my gaming channel, but I don't care. I could do what I want. Alright, let's see. There's also a demo game that I downloaded for blacksmithing that I think could be interesting. You were already following? Alright, now I'm scared. LOL. Oh man, that's crazy. Dude. You go live on Twitch, but not Red app. LOL. Enjoy your day and be safe, DoorDash. Thank you. I used to be... I do have Twitch as well, but what I've found is, for one, I don't want people to have to watch ads that don't choose that. You know? I hate that being an affiliate or whatever it is over there automatically makes people watch ads. I'm actually considering starting a Kick account because of just like the structure is way more set up for the streamer to be successful compared to the Purple app. I probably shouldn't say their names because TikTok doesn't like that. It's a very insecure app. And that's the other reason I don't usually like to be on this app, is because I don't like to have to censor myself. I like to just be me. And the one place that you can actually do that is on YouTube. And so that's where that's my main platform. This account has my most followers, but my personal focus moving forward with my pages and whatnot, it's YouTube. And that stuff is called Ani.stalgia Gaming, because I'm a nostalgia motherfucker. But I just love the name Anything Goes too much to let it go, so I ain't gonna. And then next time I get on, I'll be able to have my chat on the screen again so I could actually see you guys better. I'm gonna go find all the socials for my birthday twins. Yes! Let me get you that follow back. Boop, boop, boop. All right. So the game we're gonna play... Let's see what Blueprints looks like, y'all. I'm too curious. I'm gonna have to do the same thing I did before. I gotta go back to OBS real quick. And I should probably make this a separate video now that I'm thinking about it. Give me a second, Hal. Yeah, so those of you that are still watching this on YouTube in the future, I will be uploading a different video with the game that we're about to play, so stay tuned for that. But for now, I'll catch you next time. Stay lifted and be kind. It's free. Alright, so that way I could post that to my YouTube, because I was recording the horizontal play for that. So then what we gotta do is we need to go to our gameplay. We need to add a game, which is Blueprints. So y'all can actually see what I'm looking at. Okay. Let's look at a specific window. Blueprints. Nailed it. Okay. And now let's not make the mistake we did last time by not understanding why it wasn't centered, but we got it. Nailed it. Scenes. Boom. Yo, we're so good. Alright. Perfect. You can see the blueprints are right over there. Settings. Volume. I'm gonna change the master volume of the game using the slider. But is that just for the music part? No, it's gonna be for everything, I bet you. Watch. Alright. If it's dark, I definitely want to make sure that your brightness is up too, so... I feel like that's gonna be so bright. Why would you not give me something to look at to know what you're doing? Okay, whatever. Alright. Controls, let's see. Let's see. Blueprint menu is tab, room directory. Oh man, okay. I mean, this game already sounds like it wants to be intense, so we're about to find out. Let me start my recording over here. Okay. Welcome in, YouTube. We're playing a game called Blueprints. I'm not really sure what it is besides a bunch of puzzles or strategy or something. I remember I felt very interested in it when it came out. But let's go ahead and dive in it together and figure out what is this. Okay. Interesting. All right. All right, we definitely have an upgrade in the graphics from the last game, for sure. Open only in the event of my death. Did somebody die? Do I know this? I'm too curious. Let's see. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. Assure you, nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Is the house haunted and it doesn't like things to change? 2. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. Got it. And apparently I cannot stay overnight. Nailed it. Got it. Okay. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the success of the previous day. By this point, if I was the person who's reading this, I'm wondering, am I in a simulation? What do you mean start fresh? Are you going to tell me I got to just like go ahead and redo what I did yesterday? Am I in Groundhog's Day? Like, we missed a page. So I didn't realize there was an arrow key to look at it. Excuse me. There are 3 pages and I read... Here we go. 1 word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which room lies beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, "Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead." With all my love and wishes, best of luck. Herbert S. Sinclair. Okay. Interesting. Let me know down in the chat. Does this interest you guys too already? Because I'm intrigued. Oh man. Minivan, you're so funny. Dark, but funny. Thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's check out these blueprints. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during your adventure. You may access the blueprints menu by pressing tab. Alright. Oh, cool. So as we go into rooms, this is going to open up and add new rooms in here. Oh, I could click on it. Oh, hold up. This is going to be so intense. Okay, entrance hall. I'm gonna need y'all to help me to keep my mind, you know, in on this. Okay, entrance hall. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onward do not always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Interesting. Okay. All right. So this, okay, it lets you know here it's a permanent room. This one will not change. Hello, I've been sent from TMZ. Can you confirm or deny the rumor that you are in fact AI? I could never do such a thing. All right. Call it a day. Okay, we haven't even started. We're not doing it. Let's go. All right. The shift does, okay, shift does sprint. Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 footstep. Oh. When you no longer have any feet left, you will be too tired to continue searching the manor and must call it a day. Okay. Alright, well we're already getting more instructions than we had in the last video. Or game. So, as Insim would say, right wall strats. We're gonna stick to the right. Oh. Okay. We can go into the bedroom. Whenever you enter this room, it gains 2 footsteps. Okay, the closet has 2 items or the hallway. I don't think we should go into the bedroom to gain 2 footsteps until we've used some footsteps. So I'm thinking maybe we do these and then we go into the bedroom to get the footsteps back from going in these rooms. Man. I can't fight against rumors. I mean, the rumors are always true, aren't they? Doors in the West Wing are more likely to be locked. Why? Why would they be locked? Tell me. Maybe the rumors will tell us that. Alright, I probably should pay attention to what I see in these rooms because I might need to know about them. Alright, we got a safety pin. Cool. A tree. Very out of place, but okay. Oh man, this is gonna be interesting. Oh my god, there's gonna be so many things. Okay. So we got 2 items in the closet. The corridor is always left unlocked. Okay. And then the den. I don't know what this gem is. I don't think we've been there yet. But the closet showed up twice, so I'm gonna go in there. Thanks, Randy. Have a good one, man. If there's anything else you'd like me to help you with, just let me know. I'd be glad to do so. Alright. Okay. We got a sleep mask. Cool. The first time you enter each bedroom with the sleep mask gains 5 footsteps. Interesting. This key has got to be the other item, right? Yeah. That thing is shiny. Okay. I'm gonna hold on to the mask because I don't want to use that quite yet. Alright, we got a different... Dang, the guest room uses 10 footsteps? It doesn't let me go back, does it? Interesting. Alright, so it tells me where I am. I can't... I'm gonna have to choose one of these. Is it wanting me to go pantry? Because... Oh, okay, no, it lets me choose it. Okay. Like, they haven't talked anything about money or gems, but I've seen 2 different things with that already. So my question is, do we go into the guest room, explore it? It costs us 10 freaking footsteps. Ooh, but we have a sleep mask, but I can't put that on. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must draft. Oh, okay. Okay. So we have to choose one. The lavatory isn't going to cost us anything. I keep thinking guest room, so we're going guest room. Ooh, fancy. Okay. Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose particular personality somewhat made up for your absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen that billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles and appreciated that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Interesting. That's some foreshadowing. Clip that. Okay. Oh, did he leave his debit card for us? We have an electronic key card. Opens electronically powered security doors. Okay. Oh, hello, cutie patootie. Ba-ba-da-da, ba-ba-da. Oh, wait. We gained 10 footsteps coming in here. I thought we lost 10. Okay. Noted. Oh, we already saw that. Let's see. Alright. Oh, we gotta go in here. The storeroom gives us lots of things. Alright, we got 1 coin. We'll call it a shekel or a shilling. Feels more appropriate. Okay, so it tells me what's in each room. Like, it kind of spoils it, but like, can I click these other things? No. Alright. I feel like getting keys is the way to go, right? And, like, you gotta also assume that there's more in the room than what they initially tell you. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly a journal will prove to be an invaluable tool you will not repeat or regret having beside you on your journey. Are you telling me that in IRL? No, okay. Maybe actually. Hold on. To be honest, I don't know if it's actually saying that to me as like a you should probably really have one of these. Oh, you could go into the drawing room to draw new floor plans. It uses a gem, so that's what that's for. Noted. Alright, nothing's in the bathroom, but I'm sure if we go into it, it's going to have something in there for us. It can't just be a wasted room, right? Let's go see. No reflection. I'm a vampire. Let's go. Can we flush the toilet? Ah, what a fail. Okay, so I stand corrected. I just feel like at some point these pictures and stuff are gonna mean something. Alright. Oh, no doubt we can actually go outside. Look at that house. Let me screenshot this. Hold on. Toasty. Are you kidding me? I could just like jump through that hole. Alright, that gate's open, but that looks like where we would have come from, like, entering the house. Okay. We cannot accidentally fall. But there is a road down there. Oh, here's a door. I don't like that those rocks look like they could just collapse onto that door. Excuse me. Hello? The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you are not allowed to stay in the estate overnight. Luckily, however, your scouting skills have been put to good use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. You may call it a day at any time from the blueprint menu to return to the campsite for the night. Ah, Slevin, thank you so much! Dude, feel free to hang out. We're playing a little bit of blueprints. We're still figuring it out. I really don't even know where to go. Okay, that's just a flower. Let's go see if one of these keys open this gate. Okay, we do not have access to that gate. Oh, I just realized in the corner, you guys can't see it, but the corner says like where we're at. And right now we are in the private drive. The grounds. So, if we go back in here and we lose footsteps, then I just learned something. Yep. So we can go, if we go back into a room, it's gonna make us use footsteps. So we're gonna lose one coming down here probably. Oh. Okay, so this is like what it's saying, I think, about the tools. Like we can't use tools from the inside to like break that. Oh. Oh. This place is gonna be intense. He has built his home into the mountain. Where do you get most benefit from? Me idly watching, finishing my workday, then gaming myself. Ah, man. Well, the thing is that my goal was to try to, like, obviously to come live because I love it, but specifically since it was my birthday, I was like, you know what, let me go live so I could try to raise $100 instead of go to DoorDash today, so I could just stay on here with you guys and hang out. But technically I'm supposed to go to work in like 20 minutes and I just don't see that happening, sadly. So the keeping it running in the background definitely helps. I would love to be able to play with you. If I didn't have to work 1,000,000%, I would be like, please play, that'd be so much fun. Because I do miss playing with you. Somehow we're gonna have to get fire to light these. And this character does not climb, so I'm not quite sure what we're gonna do about all these mystery boxes. Always engagement, for sure, that definitely helps. Sharing it out to people and yeah, I mean, obviously the kind of community, you know, you've been around a while. I'm just trying to, I don't want to just bring people in that are just like, I need your money. I want like a community, you know? So of course if you think someone's gonna actually enjoy this space, that's important to me. More technically than the money, because that stuff all comes in time. And I want to build something long term. Even though in the short term I need something else at the moment. I don't know. Do I call it a day now that I've opened all these? That's tough to know, because I think I've gone through all the doors I can. And that's something good to know too, is that am I opening doors that are taking me to dead ends where I can't go any further? Because there's nothing else I can do. So I think I'm going to have to call it a day to reset the blueprints on this game. Because I guess that's what happens. So if we call it a day, tomorrow you will wake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory. Wait. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current inventory will be reset. Oh. No. I don't want to lose like my keys and stuff. I'm gonna lose a sleeping mask and a key card. That's not cool. Oh, I got you. What game are you playing? So interesting. Okay. Death Stranding. I've never heard of that. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's a Walking Dead sim. Oh, man. Daryl was great in that series. I loved him in it. I'm only caught up on the regular stuff. I have not watched like any of the spin-offs in a long time, and none of the new stuff were like after the last season of Walking Dead went out. I've not seen any of that stuff yet. I don't know what that is back there, but that looks artificial. Okay, let's see if we can go anywhere else. The thing is that we found the keys inside of the house, and they say like you can't use the things from in the house. But they said tools. I don't know if that's the same or not. Oh. Oh, I wonder what this is gonna be. Oh, it's just a walking simulator. Ah, 1 second, my cousin's calling me. Probably to wish me happy birthday. Hey. Thank you. Well, I'm currently live streaming trying to raise $100 so I don't have to go do DoorDash tonight on my birthday. Yeah. Well, I think I have about 15 minutes left to achieve the goal, and I have not yet achieved it, so it's probably going to be a DoorDash day. That's okay. It was like a last minute thing I thought about, and I should have thought better and planned it out, but I didn't. How are you? How are you doing? I know obviously I can't talk super long, but um I know. It has been a minute. No, it's okay. Like literally life. Like, you know, I'm chill like that. I get it. God. Oh, I love that for you. Right. Oh. Oh. Mm-hmm. Yes, please do. Right, that's bullshit. Right. Right. Wow, congratulations on that. Uh, I mean, obviously, we need to sit down and dive deeper and stuff. But it's definitely you've gone through a lot since the last time we talked. Well, congratulations on your happy relationships and everything working out for you. And that job clearly wasn't for you anymore. The one that that let you go. Yeah. Right. Yeah, for sure. Usually weekends are rougher for me because I DoorDash over the weekends. Yeah. Yeah, so I would agree with that. I miss you too. I know it's like life has been crazy. Um, yes, it does, and it's really crazy now. I can't. Did I tell you that Boo passed away? Yeah, yeah, that was a real one of the hardest things this year. I mean, it was only in March, I think, or May. Yeah. So it definitely like I still had a good cry yesterday about her. Yeah. And so that was the thing, and then just right now we're Carolyn's dad got diagnosed with cancer. It came back after 20 years, and so he had like a full laryngectomy. So right now life has been like making sure he's taken care of, and she's been like full-time caretaker for him. So it's just been a crazy like time lately. So we definitely got a lot to catch up on. Mm-hmm. Yep. Life's challenging, but you know, we push through. Thank you. I love you too. I'll talk to you later. Bye. Oh, it's Zelda. Yeah. That's sweet of her to call. UT, thank you for the birthday wishes. Sorry, guys. My cousin called. We haven't talked in like a year or so. It is, but not towards you. Yeah, I'm streaming. Ooh, I'm toasty now.
Yeah, it's very hot in here.
It is. This computer makes this room so hot, and in the I was literally gonna say that. I took the words out of my mouth. In the winter, it's gonna be fantastic, but right now, I for sure need to be out of my hoodie.
Put the AC on.
You want the AC on?
Well, I'm gonna go down and help Logan with his homework. He has to interview
Wait.
me.
Oh, since he's got homework.
He's like, well, you have homework today. I'm like, what is my homework? He's like, well, I have to interview you. I'm like, okay, that's your homework.
Right. Like you have to ask the questions.
Oh my gosh, it's very hot.
It is pretty toasty. I would agree. Thank you, T Wolf. Oh man, toasting.
Do you want to do that? Because if you're gonna be on, are you gonna be on a lot longer or no?
Well, I'm gonna look at DoorDash and see what we're looking at. If I got a good time, then I'm gonna go out. If you guys are not aware, I am trying to raise $100 so I don't have to go DoorDash today on my birthday. So if you could tap that screen, share this with other people, that'd be awesome. No. Yeah. So I probably will be going to work here in the next couple minutes. Let me go check DoorDash. But this is why I hate DoorDash, because honestly, it's just not consistent enough for me. And like some days will be crazy busy, and I don't just DoorDash. I do DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Instacart. But to keep it all short, I just refer to it at DoorDash. But it's just I don't know. Some days I could go out and make $200, and other days I go out and I spend more on gas than I do that I actually make. So it's challenging to say the least. And I would rather have a more stable income. So I mean, I'm looking for jobs, but there's like I'm sad because there was one at Little that I could have gotten in on but like the night before I was trying to put in my resume and it wasn't working, and no. So, yeah. It is what it is. I don't even know what room I'm in right now. But sadly, I am gonna have to go out, and it is sad because I already know it's not gonna be busy. It's a Thursday night, and I would just so much rather be doing this because this is honestly my dream, is to do this full time, to be able to support my family doing this, creating a community of people that like to come together and hang out and just be a part of this. And I haven't been able to put as much time into it, and it's disheartening, but I'm hoping that that changes. I'm just looking at the... I'm not gonna go... Well, the spare room has a walkthrough. The corridor is always unlocked. I saw this photo in another room already. And that. These are already up in somebody else's room, and I don't remember what room it was. Actually, it was the bathroom. But we've already been in the bathroom. But do we go back to the bathroom? If I'm nearly certain that those pictures are in the bathroom, and I don't know if it's supposed to go that way. Could be pure coincidence. I've already been in it though, and I don't want to waste a room on that. Okay. So the closet has 2 items. I now know that, right? So there's a key in there and the sleep mask. So I'm going to assume that the items don't change in each of the rooms. This room is going to give me a gem. Alright, I'm going to try. I'm too curious. I need to know. Oh, the photos changed. The photos changed. Okay. Alright, so this is to me a dead room. There's nothing we could do in here. For anyone new entering... Why did that just say +2 sleep? Every time I go into a room, it takes away a footstep. And... I have to be mindful of that. So this gives us 10 footsteps. We've been there. Ooh, this hallway. Never been in that yet. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay, wait, no, we have... Oh, what is this? Okay. Intriguing. Secret passage leads to a room of a color of your choice. I'm looking at the blueprints. You guys can't see it, it's just out of frame. Oh man, okay. I don't have any gems at the moment, so we're gonna have to choose something else. We'll go pantry. Ooh, an apple. +2 footsteps. Bridget, please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we have just been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 footsteps should be more than enough, so I think an even spread would be ideal. 5 apples. Keep this in mind, chat. 5 apples, 5 bananas, and 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Let's see if we do that. Ooh, can I climb that? You're gonna put a ladder I can't use? What a shame. Okay, we have a kitchen. I'm looking for things that have doorways. Ooh, food for sale. Oh, we need gems. Dang it. Had that in the last round. Go in here. Okay, I think they want us to have our own notebook, which probably isn't a bad idea to remember like what's in each room. Okay, nursery, that's a new room. Okay. Why didn't you close the lid to that paint? That's gonna dry out. Yeah, that didn't work there. Oh, cool. That's a dead end. Alright, cool beans. Not much more we can do there. So we'll go this way. Courtyard. Ooh, there's a puzzle piece. I'm definitely going in there. A rather curious wind-up key, a component of the parlor game. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it had been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we both spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I had played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found time, and I have included with this letter all the details you will need to share with guests should you be inclined to play with the confounding game. Bro. The next page button don't work. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. Hold on. I'm gonna take a picture of this. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within the other two. Only one box has a prize within. The other 2 are always empty. Okay. So these are the 3 boxes. This is the black box. This is the black box. This is the black box. It is not empty. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will be one that lies and one box that has the prize within. Okay. Okay, so clearly both of these are for sure not true based off of just what it says. Now, this is a black box, but it does... Whether it's empty or not, we don't know. That could be the lie, right? So, what if... Hold on. Hi. Thank you. Appreciate it. We gotta see which box to pick here. Only one box has a prize within the other, and the other 2 are always empty. So just because it's false doesn't mean it's not going to have a prize in it. So I don't know if this black box is real. Like, it's black box. Bye, buddy. The black box is black, but it may still be empty. Wait, but it says only false and only true. Okay, I think it's this one. We're going to... This is the problem with being on the spectrum, is I overthink things sometimes. Gem, gem. Okay. But the problem is if I don't find a way to use those, they're just gonna go away. So let me... I'm just looking at DoorDash real quick. Alright. So my guess is that this is going to be all I could do today in here because... I mean, I have gems, but it's kind of pointless because I can't go any more rooms. I can't open anything up, so... We find things and then we lose them right away. So we're probably gonna have to do the call it a day thing. We'll go out to our campsite. We'll see. That's interesting. I wish it would let me like investigate my stuff. Alright, so we're gonna call it a day because that's all we can do right now. And we'll probably save and quit because unfortunately I did not meet my goal today of trying to raise $100, so I didn't have to go to work on my birthday. But do expect to see me more doing streams and stuff both here and on the Red app. But I gotta figure out why my chat's not working because I don't get it. We'll figure that out later though. But thank you guys for hanging out, for your support, for all the birthday wishes. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will see you... I guess when I see you, it's going to be crazy for me the next couple of days. I won't be able to game, but eventually we'll get there. But thanks guys. I appreciate it. I love you. And I'll see you in the next one.